Let's talk a little bit about some of Audrey Hepburn's most favorite beauty products. Now, Audrey Hepburn was really well known for her elegance and her grace and her poise on the silver screen. And so she used cosmetics really just to enhance her natural beauty rather than overdo it. Now, early in the 1950s, she wore a lot of red lipstick. Revlon's Fire and Ice was one of her most favorite shades. Here you can see her pictured here wearing a red lipstick. She also liked Revlon's Love That Red. Both Fire and Ice and Love That Red are still available today if you want to try them out. Now, in the early 60s, she switched to pinks, and she loved Elizabeth Arden lipsticks. She loved Arden Pink, the shade Wild Pink. And then in the mid 60s, she wore this kind of pale, frosty shade by Elizabeth Arden called Fragile. Here you can see Audrey in the 1960s with those kind of paler, lighter kind of pink tones. She also was a huge fan of Estee Lauder's lipsticks. She loved Sorrento Pink and Spanish Melon, kind of a little bit more of a orangey coral shade, and then Swiss Strawberry. She wore those more in the early 60s. So again, she kind of just wanted to enhance her look. She liked everything to look very soft and, a little more natural. Let's talk a little bit about her lipstick that she wore in Breakfast at Tiffany's, because a lot of people erroneously think that she wore the Revlon shade Pink in the Afternoon, but actually Pink in the Afternoon wasn't created until 1983. And I believe it was created to kind of mimic the lipstick color she wore in Breakfast in Tiffany's. But I think Pink in the Afternoon isn't quite as peachy. Some people say it was also Pink Mocha by Estee Lauder. And while Audrey Hepburn did wear this shade, it's a little bit too nude. It doesn't match what she wore in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Some people also say that the Estee Lauder shade Eccentric from their Pure Color Envy line was also designed to match what she wore in the movie. But I'm not sure if that's actually the case. And that color didn't come out until 2014. Now, when it came to eye makeup, Audrey Hepburn did like to keep things kind of soft. She liked these brush-on shadows by Dorothy Gray. She also liked cake eyeliner from Max Factor, as well as this Elizabeth Arden automatic eyeliner pencil in brown. Again, she preferred more of a softer eye look. Now, her signature fragrance was L'Interdit by Givenchy. This fragrance was actually created for her in 1957. I did a whole video where I talked about the different fragrance notes of L'Interdit, so definitely check that out if you want more information. She always cleansed her face with the Sea Mud Deep Cleansing Bar by Erno Laszlo, and she was experiencing some hair damage in the 1970s, so she started using the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer Deep Conditioning Treatment in her hair, and that was her favorite treatment for her hair. And Audrey Hepburn really is just the most elegant, graceful woman.